For the carers in this nursing home, these are long, dark days.
How are you feeling?
Those struck down with COVID-19 are helpless. This man, like so many others, struggles to breathe. There are no ventilators here. The care home's owners have been hit hard, like so many others. 55 cases here now, and 13 deaths in just under 2 weeks.
Unless you've been in carer's shoes, I don't think anybody really understands how difficult it is on a daily basis.
We were on the same ward on Saturday and told the story of a man called John. 2 days after this was filmed, he passed away. John Allison was 76 and had until recently worked as a driver delivering prescriptions in his community, described by his family as a kind and gentle man. He died in his room with a nurse by his side.
It's just so sad that we've not been able to give him a hug. We've not been able to say a proper goodbye to him. We sat there at home just wanting to be here, and it's sad that the first time that I am here is after he's gone.
So many COVID-19 patients have died alone, their families unable to be there because the risk of spreading the disease is too high. Now the government wants to relax the rules so that families can, in some cases, be there to say goodbye to their loved ones. But loosening the rules will require a more precise picture of how widespread the virus is, and that relies on good testing. From what we have seen from spending time inside this nursing home is that tests are key. Without them, care providers say they are working in the dark, not knowing who has coronavirus and who hasn't. And now the Health Secretary has said tests are on their way. Can you just be specific, Secretary of State, about numbers? How many tests have you put aside for social care? And what is the time scale that you promise to deliver them in?
At the moment, we have spare capacity in the thousands, and the capacity is ramping up to, as I say, 100,000 a day by the end of the month. The vast majority of that increase will be for the NHS and social care as a whole.
Nursing homes are now in a race against time because as each day passes, the situation gets worse. And as we filmed inside, another life was lost to this disease.
Over the past 4 days, every shift that I've been on, we've lost somebody, unfortunately. It's just sad, it's awful. It's awful for families, staff. This COVID-19, it's just destroyed people, families included. And again, just towards me a tiny bit.
They are exhausted and they are drained. But these carers carry on, even in the face of unimaginable horror.
OK.
Nick Martin, Sky News, Sheffield.